Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This is going to be our first episode of No Money Spent. The game just dropped. We're going to skip the tutorial because we already know how to run it. But I do have to say, I think the first thing we're going to be doing is basically solo challenges against CPU because we pretty much have nothing. This is literally our first time loading in. I am going to take a look at all of the packs to see what packs are best to open. And I'm hoping kind of you guys can follow along exactly, which is massive. Okay, first off, we just loaded in. So let's get all of our pre-order stuff, the free pre-order packs. We obviously already have the points and fresh faces, top prospect. Let's see what we get here. Okay, this is the names of the games. Daquan Wright, he actually looks pretty good with 80 speed. And then Durant looks pretty good, and Coleman, obviously. Okay, this is actually pretty cool how they have the stats below. I'm just going to take a look at all these guys real quick. Okay, so the defensive tackle is 78 speed. I think he's really good. But for solo challenges purposes, I probably should take the wide receiver, but we're not going to because there's always plenty of wide receivers, which is huge. And by the way, I don't have any of the cross progression. So like I said, this is pretty much just me buying the game regularly. Obviously, we did get the more expensive version, so we get it early. And we don't have any of the crossover stuff. So it's like I said, we're basically fully reset from everything. And here, I think we're going to take the left tackle or the wide receiver. Like, I probably should take the wide receiver, but I'm going to take the left tackle because, like I said, we should be able to get receivers pretty easily. Like, there's so many of them. There's receivers in, like, every promo. And this is the all hands pre-order fantasy pack. Here we go. This is a 1 of 2. This is Jeremiah Smith and Ryan Williams. I think, we're going to take Jeremiah Smith because he is that guy. And like I said, we did get a wide receiver, so that is exactly what I went with for my pre-order cards. And this is why I'm kind of running through this to show you guys exactly what you guys should be taking. Obviously, at the end of the day, a lot of it's just preference. And we do obviously have the pass rusher, Dylan Stewart, the absolute GOAT. This guy's going to be in my team for a minute. And then we do have a coin pack. So how many coins is this going to give us? I actually don't even know. 500 coins. So that should hopefully be able to, get us a pack at least to, start actually using the account. So these are all 71s to 73s. And by the way, this is obviously, like I said, kind of the start of the No Money Spent series. I do expect to be posting, continuously posting a bunch of them, but this is less of like a No Money Spent episode 1 kind of thing. And it's more just what you guys should do to start off your game. Let's also open our daily recruit pack for 100 coins. Maybe we get lucky and pull, a blue. I don't know all the animations, so that's a green. So 71, that's not too bad. So we probably should spend our points on something. So I actually am trying to see which one. I will be back in like a second. I'm just going to try to see what I should actually spend my points on. I'm actually going to go right into the solo challenges. Actually, I'm going to upgrade my team first. Then we're going to go to the solos. And then I'm going to decide what we should actually open my packs on because I don't want to just open it right away and not 100% know what the best thing to spend my points on. And I also want to show you guys what the best thing to spend the points on. All right, so we are going to finally use our first points. We've played a little bit of solo challenges. I just want to see what packs were good and what I should use my points on. And the first thing we're gonna do is buy the premium pass. We are level 7 now from just playing a few solos. We're gonna try to get all the early access solos done so we can get some really good packs. And we also have a few other rewards now that we are level 7. We're gonna open everything up here. We should have a few decent packs. I mean, maybe we can get lucky with like some of the 78 pluses or something. 79. All right, 83. A lot of these are going to be B&Ds, so we are hoping we can get something good. So this is 79 guaranteed, and I think we'll just take the right tackle for now because I don't know if there's any B&D right tackles. It's never also a bad thing to upgrade the offensive line with the B&Ds because a lot of times though you want to spend your coins on the wide receivers, the corners, the quarterbacks. So filling out those positions is pretty important because the ratings don't matter too much this early on. Again, we're going to take the 79 right guard. And I do think that buying the premium pass is the most important. I'm actually debating on saving the 3,000 points. This is green. I'm debating on saving my points for the next 2 season passes, but I'll probably just spend it now. Okay, we did get our first elite 78 speed tight end. He's definitely going to the team 100%. We also do have like our welcome packs and stuff that we did not get to open before. Common strategy. 2,000 coins, we'll take it because we don't need strategy items early on. We're going to try to build up our coin stack as much as we possibly can. We have a coach fantasy pack. So this is, we're going to go to the SEC because our GOAT Shane Beamer is going to be the guy we're going to choose. Assuming, I don't really know if they even give ratings and stuff, but I do not really care. We are going for my guy, Shane Beamer, because we are full South Carolina. I want to try to also get as many South Carolina cards as we can. Like, how I like to play the game is I like to obviously get all the free stuff, try to save my coins, stuff like that. But the guys that I am going to spend my coins on are going to be like Lenora Sellers. I really want him. And this is a huge pack. So we're going to open this 80 plus B&D premium pack. And this could be potentially one of our first big pulls. I did see someone get something crazy. So they're both going to be blues. 82 defensive tackle. And it's another blue. What is this? 81 defensive tackle. So I am going to just quickly look at the stats. That was a little disappointing. 77 speed. That's actually pretty good. We're going to take the 82 defensive tackles. Now we already got 2 good defensive tackles. We're filling out the defensive line, of course. And then we have a playbook pack, which I don't even really know what playbook I want to run yet. But this is just going to be a luck. Yeah. Louisiana Raging Cajuns, we're not running. I do think we're going to rip the weekly platinum packs and hope we can get luck. I don't know exactly if this is the best thing to rip, but we are ripping. These are hopefully the best pre-order packs we can get. QB CJ Bailey, give me a blue. Okay, that's huge. 81 will definitely take that. I don't even know what the animation is for the blue and for the regular gold, but we're going with the blue obviously there. How much does he quick sell for? We're going to actually keep him. 40,000 coins though. I will 100% take that. We're going to open the second weekly platinum pack and see if we can get luck again. I mean, if we pull a blue, I'll be happy. That's really all I'm looking for. Is that a blue? No, it is not. A 70, not 76. Hopefully we'll at least get like a 78 here. Oh, this could be really bad. I think that's a blue. No, it's not. I don't know the animation. 77 punter. We're going to take him. We're just going to quick sell him. I don't think he's going to sell for anything. Worth 4,500 coins. I do think that wasn't too bad. And then we have the premium platinum pack, guaranteed 80 plus. Hopefully we can get like an 82 plus here and get lucky. Obviously it is a blue. 81 tight end. I mean, 81 speed's not too bad. He seems like a decent card that can actually play with. 84, that is massive. Now, I'm not going to quick sell him yet, but if I did 235,000 coins, that is exactly why we ripped that. And then I kind of do want to open the weekly booster pack because we have a pretty good chance at pulling something decent there. We also could maybe open some of these. We do have 1,100. We could save and maybe open like the level packs, but I don't even really think that's worth it. I do think we're just going to go with the weekly booster pack. And then with whatever we have left after that, we can just open a few stragglers. We do get a guarantee 80 plus. So I'm just hoping I can get someone that is at least a decent card. 79, he only has 75 speed though. That is another green. Maybe we can also get lucky and get 2 blues. Can you not go from the other side? I don't think you can go from the other side anymore. Either way, this is going to help out our team a little bit with getting a few extra cards. So this last one is a blue because it wasn't guaranteed 80 plus. Give me something nice. An 82 kicker. This is B&D. He quick sells for 9 through trading. Yeah, I mean, that is not really what you want to see as our only blue, but at least we're going to be set with, our kicker for a while. And then how many points do we have left? 640. So we can open just 2 B&D early access packs, which hopefully we can get at least an 80 plus in one of them. I think that, or we can open 2 recruit bundles, which might not be bad because this stuff is auctionable. 78. We could open 2 recruit packs. What are the freshman packs looking like actually? 17% chance 80 plus. Basic trading premium. Okay. We also do already almost have enough for this 83 wide receiver, which I'm hyped for. But sorry if this is a lot of thinking. I think we're just going to go with the early access packs because I'm hoping I can just get something solid for the team. Then we'll have 40 points left, which I don't know if we'll ever be able to get rid of, but that's green. Oh, that's not a good sign. 78. think we're not. I think that was our 78 plus. Come on, blue. Blue, come on. 82, Mike Linebacker. We will definitely take that. And now if we can maybe get a little bit of luck again and get one more blue out of this, I'll be pretty happy with our pre-orders. I mean, we got the platinum 84, which was absolutely massive, like 250,000 coins. Another blue, 83 red guard. I will take that. Oh, what is this? What the heck is this? What? What? Bang! One of the best cards in the game. Oh my gosh. What a pack opening on the normally spend. Oh my gosh. Wow, how much did he quick sell for? 600 training? That is crazy. Wow. Already we're making some moves. So we're like not even an hour into the game just from playing solos and everything. And this is our team so far. I'm liking it a lot. I'm liking it a lot. We're going to keep actually the Carmona because I don't think people are really going to have coins yet. And honestly, we don't really need coins yet too. All right, so Lenore Sellers is 82 speed and he's an 84 overall. He's actually probably going to be pretty expensive day one just because he looks really good, but I do really want to get him. He's actually like only one speed faster than Arch and same speed as John Mateer, who actually might end up being the best looking at his passing stats. So we did finally complete the early access challenge, so we got 50 out of 50 stars, and we should get a 78 plus pack along with this, so hopefully we get something decent from the 78 plus pack. Either way, we are just getting our stats up and we're going to eventually try to get that rare B&D pack, which I think is going to be electric. We have to play a bunch of games though in solo seasons or online. Can this be a blue? No. 78 Andrell Anthony. I mean, he'll be decent for solos. But here is another lineup update. And I do think we are one level away, I think, from being able to get the 83 overall wide receiver, which is going to help a lot. I mean, other than that, though, the team is looking real nice, especially the offensive line. Like, we might have to pound the rock and hopefully get a new quarterback and running back very soon. And the defense is also looking pretty solid, too. We definitely need some corners and stuff, but the pass rushing is going to be pretty solid. Like, I don't know exactly what defense I want to run yet and everything, but so far, I feel pretty good. All right, so although my team is very bad, I am going to go into house rules and see if we can get a win, because we're going to have to play 9 games and I think win like 6 or 7. So if we can do that, then we can get the rare pack. I think we also should have enough XP. If not, we can just play like one solo season game and rack up the stats and everything. I'm not really expecting to win very easily, but if we can win, that would be very nice. If not, then I'll have to go back into solos and try to get some other things done. But it is college overtime, so the game should be very fast. This is also the first time I'm in an actual game. It looks like he's in cover 3. Jeremiah Smith. Throw it up like it's a solo challenge. Dude, I love the animations this year. It's actually so fire. We're just going to take our 1, and hopefully we can stop him. If not, it's not really a big deal. Like my defense, I don't really expect to get a stop, but I'm hoping maybe he's not the greatest because this is college overtime. Usually house rules is pretty, not super. Sorry, he's probably going to run a lot of crossers. Oh, nope, he hit a little zig. Oh, that would have been huge. All right, come on, right here. Lock in. No. Dude. This guy's getting so lucky. And he's gritting on me. All right. But the other games don't take this long. Like, this guy's just gotten like 2 4th down conversions. And that's a touchdown. Nice tackle. All right. We just got to score a touchdown and get the 2. No clue if this is going to work, but let's hopefully just get around to the outside. Lay down the blocks. Big guys. Oh. Touchdown. All right. Can we win our first game is the question. I'm just going with this triple option. Oh, he's bringing the boom. Oh my gosh. I should have thrown the ball. All right, Jeremiah, get open. Yep, open. Let's go. Come on. We got to win our first game. This is like the longest game of all time. Nice. All right. We won our first online game. Let's see if it counts in the challenges. Hopefully it does, because we should be able to fly through the rest of these. I'm not going to show the gameplay of the rest of them. All right, so we did actually get to level 10 while we won our little 3-0, or maybe it's that 78 B&D pack. I don't know. Yeah, so we do get a 78 B&D pack, which honestly could be pretty good if we can just run through these very quickly and get a bunch of these 78 B&D packs. Like, let's see what it is. I feel like it might not be bad. Is this a blue? No, it's not. But it is a 79, which is an upgrade, and we definitely will take that. But the Season 1 B&D to the B&D packs, a lot of you guys actually, if you guys played last year, you're gonna have these packs if you pre-order the $100 edition of the game, because you will get the premium pass. That 78, that's not bad. I think, are these all 78 plus? That gotta be blue, right? Yeah, there we go. 88, 81 overall strong safety. That will definitely take. That's another blue, right? Yeah. 84 more sellers. Let's go. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That is the start of this No Money Spent series actually couldn't have gone better. I think we might have to end the video here. I don't even know though. Is that a blue too? No. I cannot believe we just pulled Lenore Sellers. That's got to be a blue, right? Yeah, there we go. 80 overall. We need one more blue. That's another blue, right? Yep. Come on. 83 corner. That's so massive. This is actually insane. I actually cannot believe it. I actually cannot believe that we just pulled Lenore Sellers and then at 83 corner. Like, oh my gosh, we're cooking. All right, so here we go. Now we're definitely going to be cooking it online. The fact that I pulled Lenore Sellers is actually insane. I'm still so close to getting enough trophies to get the Perry because I really want him, because once we get him, our offense is going to be unstoppable because Lenore Sellers is absolutely unreal. Let's see if we can get a blue here. Is it a blue? No, it's not. It's a 78 wide receiver, which gives us a little bit more depth, but realistically, it's not going to change much. And we are very close to the next overall, or the next, I should say, season level, sorry. And we're actually almost done with the early access challenges, I think. So we are, 5,000 XP away, but we're making really good progress in all these. What I might do is go into a game and just, like the solo battle games, and just get a ton of yards. And I think I'm actually gonna do that right now because we did win 2 of our games. So we're gonna go into a solo battles games, hopefully at the easiest difficulty possible. I think we're just gonna go into the study hall one and study hall entry token. All right, I think we're gonna do this one, and we should be able to just win easily. Hopefully, run up the XP, and yes. All right, so we just got out of the last game. Honestly, that took a really long time, but we did get a few packs. We leveled up, and our game crashed. I guess I don't know, but now that we leveled up, we are going to be buying our first player, not on the market. First, let's just open these packs real quick. But we're going to be getting our first season pass card. I do want to save up a little bit for to get the left tackle, but it's just too much, and it's a lot. It's 7,000. We're not going to get there anytime soon. So with that being said, we are going to pick up a wide receiver who probably will be just as important, if not more important. Season 1, Alex Perry. This guy, I think he's really tall, and he's obviously 83 speed, which is very good at this point in the game. We get the Season 1 animation, and it's looking beautiful. Yeah, 83 speed, 83 overall. Let's look at his stats real quick. Attributes, 6'5". Yeah, this guy is going to be an absolute demon. We don't need to upgrade him or anything yet, but that's going to help us a lot to level up. And I want to just keep grinding and finish off the early access solos or the challenges. We need 3,000 XP more, so we need to get like 400 rushing yards, 600 passing yards, and play one more game, which we should be able to do that pretty easily. We're going to play probably one more of these solos. Let me actually check these rewards out. So we just got out of the next game. These games are taking forever, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm just running up the score. I think all we have to do now, I think we completed the passing, and I think we completed the 9 games played. Luckily, the house rules made it go fast. Give me. All right, so I did just quickly complete those multiple offensive challenges, and now we did get our rushing yards. I just played over like the last one like a few times, and we finally loaded through. So I think we should have our rare B&D pack. Yep, Season 1 Rare B&D pack. Multiple offensive playbook I will keep for a second, but this is the Season 1 Rare B&D Fantasy Pack. Last year, they were absolutely juiced. This year so far, all the common fantasy packs were actually pretty good. So this is my first time seeing a Rare B&D Fantasy Pack. You get 2 picks of 4 selections, I think. They're all, I think, guaranteed to be blue or better, so elites are, so you get 1 of 3. We're looking for the Season 1 animation, obviously. Lewis Bond, and so far, not great. So far, not great. Come on, give me like a 90, 83. Oh my gosh, we just got cooked. The punter I don't need. I'll just take the wide receiver and the Mike linebacker. That is not what you want to see at all. Let me know what you guys got from that pack.